you go. Keeping it clean out here. There you go. Looking good, baby. What's up, guys? Quick little break. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. Yeah, so it's one of those things. So what's up, guys? When I lost body fat, who's ever in the chat, thanks for the thumbs up. We took a quick little, yo, what's up, brother? In No Way Affiliated, what's up? Welcome back, No Way Affiliated. Yeah, we just finished the gym. As you know, we just got measured our body fat. We're at 15%. So we're 15% body fat at 235 pounds, and we're documenting the whole thing. So I tell you guys, if you understand math and you understand calories, it's kind of interesting, but how much calories you put in your body versus how much you expel. And anyways, I came out to this local scooter shop. Shout out, they have a huge American flag out here. Yeah, so when I go up to Scooters, I may give me a coffee. How many calories are in this coffee? Guess. How many calories are in my coffee? Can you guess? Yo, what's up, brother? In No Way Affiliated. How many calories are in my coffee? So, this is something to teach you. How many calories in my coffee? So we're gonna do 20, 50, 100, or 150. Start poll. There we go. Guys, I'm gonna teach you how I lost 80 pounds. I got leaner. I'm 15% body fat now. How did I do it? Well, I'll cheat you. Guys, how many calories are in my coffee? 460? What? You think there's 460 calories in here? You think there's 460 calories? No. Guys, if you're drinking 460 calories post-workout, you're gonna get fat. You'll get strong, but you're gonna get fat. How many calories in my drink? Definitely not 460, no. I did not get to 10% body fat, or 15 right now. We're on our way to 10%. Guys, ISSA strength and conditioning coach, former ACFL personal trainer, health and wellness coach, teaching you guys, if you want to go to a coffee shop, like out here, yay, there's a big American flag. If you want to have a coffee, you can still enjoy your life. Look, I just drank black coffee. Very good. Yeah, black coffee's great, but let's say you want a little bit of flavor and you want to stay in a calorie deficit. How many calories do you think are in this? You see there's a little bit of foam, right? No sugar? Yep, definitely no sugar. I am not against sugar if it's the right sugar at the right time for a workout, but you don't want to put sugar in your system if it's not the right time. Sugar is not inherently bad, but it is a very accessible energy source that needs to be utilized. No sugar. How many calories are in there? We got one vote. 150. No, not 150. Guys, nope. How many calories are in my coffee? Not 150. Whoever guessed. So I am currently 15% body fat, 15 to 16 according to the coach. Even though I am a trainer, I go to a gym and I have coaches. So even though I am a professional trainer, I train people. I've trained people for 10 years. When I want to get leaner, I hire a coach to keep me accountable. The coach helps write my diet, write my macros, and yeah. So even though I am a coach, I started thinking a lot clearer when I gave up sugar. Hey, how are you doing? First time watching from New York. You have good blessings. Linda Lewis, shout out. I'd be doing a lot better if you gave me a thumbs up. I'm just kidding. No, we're having great. If you're in the chat, give me a thumbs up. No, I lost 80 pounds and I decided over here, shout out to New York. And if you're watching this and you don't give a thumbs up, what you doing with your life? I'm Coach Chris. We have a big American flag over here. This sucker is huge. But when I want to drink a coffee, what do I put in my coffee and how many calories? Answer the poll. Are there any votes? How many calories are in my coffee? All right, 33% say 20, 67% say 150. I'll tell you what, it's not 150, that's for sure. Because if you want to be like, if you want to do what I did and lose body fat, right? Again, as an everyday normal guy who's a personal trainer, has access to a gym, right? An entrepreneur. How did I, with a busy schedule, even in the Navy, how did I lose 80 pounds and how did I get down to 15% body fat when at one point I was over 30% body fat? How did I do that? Have a great day. I'm doing great, Linda. The coffee, black coffee, right? It's nitro from one of these local stores. But in addition to that, there's something else you have to consider, right? What else you have to consider is the cream and the sugar. You don't want to put a lot of extra calories, right? So I use a non-dairy, right? And I don't have anything against dairy, but if you're gonna get leaner, get used to cutting out cheese and dairy. You don't have to, and you can use a little bit, but I find that eating less cheese and less dairy tends to make the body leaner. Not to say you can't have some. I think you did it with determination, battle. In no way affiliated. I believe that in no way affiliated is really Linda Martinez, who is in the chat. But anyways, yeah, you have to do determination, but you have to be in a calorie deficit, right? To get in a calorie deficit, you just need to start like paying attention to what you eat. So when you come to a coffee shop, Scooters, a Scooters coffee, black, no sugar, right? I get it nitro style, and the cream that I use, I look at the calorie sheet and I'll get like a 0 fat coconut or just whatever creamer has got the least amount of calories. Now guys, I'm not against putting fat in the coffee, but I'm not gonna take the fat from a local coffee shop and add that in my calories. My fats are gonna come when I eat avocados and peanut butter in my meats. That's where my fats are gonna come from, and that's where I'm gonna get those fats. I'm not gonna get my fats from my coffee, because remember, fats, guys, thank you. Fats have 9 calories per gram, protein has 4, and then carbs have 4, right? I'm a dude. Okay, well, that may be true. That's cool. Well, I met this person who was in the Army who called me battle buddy, and we used to do business together, and then we lost talk. She still does business. She was from New York. So when you say, hey, I'm coming, so when I get people that come in from New York call me battle buddy, that reminds me of Linda Martinez. Anyways, shout out. how many calories are in the coffee, and yeah. So black coffee, limited sugar. Just make sure when you go get this, and I'll show you. Let me show you how easy this is, right? I'm gonna come up here and kind of show you this because I document this stuff for you. See, watch this. When I come over here, what I do, they have all this yummy stuff right here. And you see right here, 5 calories, right? You see the options, 5 calories, 260, 400. You see these have 400, 500, 600 calories. So what I'm getting at is if you're gonna choose something, choose the low calorie option. Mine has like 20 calories in it. So, oh, so you're from North Carolina? That's what's up. Shout out, you're right above me. If I drive up to North Carolina to play a poker tournament, can I crash at your house? Just playing. If I come up to North Carolina and you let me go live, can I crash if you're near the Cherokee Casino? Nah, sometimes I like to go play poker tournaments. I love a good poker tournament. I play them whenever I have time. But anyways, I'm a dude, No Way Affiliated. So in No Way Affiliated, did you give me a thumbs up today? You normally do. In No Way Affiliated, you want to become a moderator? I can make you a moderator on this channel. I tell you what, you come to my next stream, you've been coming in, and you, if you decide you want to be a moderator, think about it, and I'll make you one of my moderators. And essentially all I ask is that when I make you a moderator, if I have somebody that comes in this channel and they're saying like, this is what, there's different types. You were the first one. You were not my first moderator. My first moderator was Cameron Porter. I have Cameron Porter, used to have Delaney, then I have Truth, then I have 9 moderators total. So I have 9 moderators. I can make you a moderator, absolutely. Absolutely I can make you a moderator. So, yeah. But if you want me to make you a moderator, come into my next stream and I'll consider it, because I'm kind of careful. But yeah, you're definitely on the path to becoming the moderator, especially if you help my channel grow, right? Are you a veteran? Ah, yes, you were. Yes, yes. Oh, trust me. The very fact that you came into my room, you engage, you give me a thumbs up, those are the things I look like. Those are the things I look after in a moderator. I want the moderators to keep the chat engaged, and it kind of gives you a sense of responsibility. But there's one thing I like to tell my moderators. Yeah, that's all it is. Now, if someone is crazy and they come into the chat, don't ban them for 2 or 3 days. Only ban them for like 30 or 60 seconds. Because even though the haters that spam, all those chats get picked up by the algorithm. So if you're a moderator, just give people warnings, 60 seconds. And if they, think of it like baseball, if you give them 3 or 4 strikes and they don't calm down and they're being disruptive, kick them out. But yeah. Hey, in No Way Affiliated, are you an Army vet? Are you an Army veteran? Curious. Are you an Army vet? And if so, how old? No Way Affiliated. I was... Ah, well there you go. Okay, well cool. Now you're a moderator. So cool. Are you a moderator in any other channels? Or just this one? Are you Zenny? Nah, you wouldn't be Zenny. Are you a Navy? Are you an Army veteran? I'm 43. Okay, cool. Well, sweet. So at 43, you're going to be a moderator. I'm going to make you a moderator. That's why you're blue. So yeah, if someone comes into the chat, I love my veterans. So as far as you guys know with the channel, there's two things I like to teach. I'm a personal trainer by trade, entrepreneur. I have a life insurance license, SCO license. I did a lot of business in California, but I hate corporate business, right? Okay, cool. Well, sweet. Join the family, guys. So congratulations to In No Way Affiliated. Congratulations on him and becoming a moderator. If you're in the chat, give a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm going to make him a moderator. Veterans are always great moderators. Veterans have like a moral and ethical compass. So, you know, just if someone's crazy, give them 3 or 4 strikes and don't boot them out of a chat for doing a bunch of chats. All those chats and all those spams, they add to the algorithm. Now, if someone's coming in here saying free Gaza, free this, free Palestine, free all of this, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. See, that's what I do. So I have a school community that I'm working on. The school community is called Confidence Conditioning. And in that community, hopefully here by the end of the month or next month, I'm gonna have a community to where I teach people how to talk, be confident, and speak more confidently. There's tricks to speaking with confidence, right? So in addition to that, as a personal trainer, I'm also considering launching a fitness app to where within my fitness app, if you want to get into the best shape of your life, you'll be able to use that app to do so. But now back to our broadcast. It's pretty simple stuff. How you speak, your confidence, how you look, how you present yourself, what you put in your body, sunlight, it all wraps together.